Very happy International Day of the Family. And as we focus on the family, we are basically looking at each and every member of our society. And this day, let's take a moment and think about the impact of the environment on the family. And we all understand that a safe environment is the safe living for each and everybody in the family. Today, when we look around everything that is happening around where we are living, where we are moving, each and everything we are doing every day, the family is at a threat, especially from the negative impacts of the environment. We are looking at families taking dirty water. We are looking at families that do not have a safe place for living. We are looking at families that are separated because of natural calamities. And all these calamities are brought about by the things that we do each and every day. And so it is my call to each and every one of us. Look at everything that we do with our hands, everything that we think, everything that we are considering undertaking, and ask yourself, is this safe for the other person? Is this safe for me? Is this safe for my neighbor? Is this safe for my mama? Is this safe for my papa and my daughters and my sons? And at the end of the day, we'll be bringing together a safe environment that will be a safe haven for each and everybody living around us. Once again, I want to wish you a happy day, International Day of the Family.
On this International Day of Family, I would like to inform you that serene environments, stable mental health. Serene comes from the word peace, tranquility, and calm. When we have better environments in our workplace, in our home, and in our neighborhood, that motivates or leads to stable mental health. You know, when an individual has tough decisions to make, is going through some issues, most of us find solace, so we'll be able to recollect ourselves in calm and peaceful places. That's why most of us will go to Karura Forest. Some of us will go to areas with water catchment, just to catch a breath and enjoy life and also calm our daily stresses. So if we continue to create serene environments wherever we live, in our workplace, in our homes, and amongst our neighborhood, everyone will be working towards having a stable mental health.
On this International Day of Families, let me remind you that clean water is the healthy drink for all of us. We have seen families, father who advise their children against taking alcohol and substances, but our actions contradict our messages. So let's take water, become healthy for both our families, our children, and the people around us. Happy International Day of Families.
Happy International Families Day. I want to remind us that a good environment is a big contributing factor for the thriving and success of families. When the environment is conducive and everyone is living peacefully, the parents are able to go and work and earn a good and decent living for their kids. The children are able to study well, grow emotionally, physically, and mentally, and even in future, their adults and adolescents ages are not affected by some of the things, some of the negative environments which they are brought in as children. So let's take care of our families, give the best environment we can to our kids and our partners so that our families can be healthy and strong. Thank you.
I want to wish each and every person a happy International Family Day. Strong families are key to a strong society, because strong families are the building blocks of every society. Every society is made up of families. Therefore, when the families are strong, the societies that they form becomes very strong. And therefore, families need to live together, united as one, so as to remain strong. In the process, they contribute to the strong families around them. Our families become strong when they live together in unity, when they have peace with one another, when they are committed to each and every member of that family, when they communicate well as members of one family, when they care and love one another, they end up producing strong family, which is normally demonstrated in the societies that they live in.
Happy International Day of Family. On this important day, it's important that we remember how climate affects our livelihood as a family. We know of the weather and the way it has become erratic, the drought, the floods, the famine, landslides, and all that. It's important that we begin to think about this and learn how we can live with these changes. We can engage in tree planting, we can engage in activities that safeguard our soil. We can get involved in activities basically that help us adapt to these changing climatic conditions.
Kwa hii siku ya kusherehekea familia katika ulimwengu mzima, ningetaka kuwakumbusha kwamba familia ndio uti wa mgongo wa jamii. Hata hivyo, lazima tuhakikishe kwamba ili tukaweza kutunza familia, lazima tuhakikishe kwamba hakuna uchafu, ama tuhakikishe kwamba wakaa pahali popote ama mazingira yetu ni safi.
As we celebrate this day in regard to conservation of the environment and the relationship they have with human beings, I want to explore deeper or to put an emphasis on the relationship between planting trees and our family. And therefore, these are just a call to invite people to continue treasuring trees, planting more trees, because even in the midst of these buildings, we require a place whereby we can meet away from the noise that is found in rural urban centers to a place whereby we can have good moments.
On this International Day of Families, I want to wish you a happy International Day of Families, and my urge to each and every one of us is that we conserve the environment so that future generation can benefit from it. The shade that we enjoy today was as a result of people who planted trees many years ago. So let's do that for the sake of our environment, because without that, without the environment, we are nothing. So thank you so much, and happy International Day of Families.